Sorry, I saw your hi there. I was just setting it up. I wasn't trying to ignore you. I was just trying to get this PlayStation change the update their remote play and also change the way you remote play. Those take me a while to come on. My apologies on that. So I apologize. And I was just trying to fool around with it to see what I was missing because they changed remote play. They updated their PlayStation 5 software to do what is it, 1440, right? All that stuff. So anyway, I didn't even know there was a software update today. I was done work and I had to update both PlayStations. So I'm like, Jesus. Anyway, all right. Let's see. I hope the music's working. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. We're playing game. Technically, it's supposed to be game 4 versus game 3. I lost the first 2 to Baltimore. I know Jays is better than I did on TV, but I lost. Yeah, let's go like that. I mean, yeah, clear. Manoa. Yeah, I'm putting Zimmer to play today. Fine. I'll take him out later. PlayStation 5 can now do, yeah, we can now do 1440p, yes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome.
You
The
just
show
do your,
has an AL East matchup.
you do your software
It's the
update and you'll
Toronto
see
Blue
it.
Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. So the Baltimore Orioles are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3.
Yeah, but
they've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about.
But I don't know.
And that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So
is 1440p better than 4K?
With a win today.
All right, we'll be back to get.
I know it's good for monitor for gaming monitors, but is it better than?
Just about set. And pitching in this
You
game,
guys have to tell me.
Kyle
I'm not.
Bradish.
Well, I should know, but I don't
He
know.
hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans.
Let me know if
and you know this
the
guy
video and
different.
everything
He
looked
wants
okay to
be
me. I'm
more
looking at the
effective
screen.
here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Maybe. No,
In the
fly
air,
ball.
right
First
field.
pitch.
Mateo.
Waste of
makes the
time.
grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Bal Orioles.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league.
1
this
second,
year.
guys.
You don't see him missing too.
You're not seeing the ticker. Let me. Wild care. See if this. Sorry, moving everything around. Wild care race going get crazy National League. Oh yeah, the wild card race. I mean, yeah, the wild card race. Yeah, it's already crazy.
Too many pitches, and
It's,
when he gets the one that he wants,
it's beyond
he doesn't
crazy.
miss it. It goes a long way.
What is it? The National League. Now that the Mets are, well, I think they won today, and if they win Game 2, they at least have a game lead over
Stands in here, leaves that one off the
Atlanta,
inside.
because Atlanta's were playing one game against Oakland. So I just want you guys to see the ticker. That's all I moved that around. Anyway, so yeah, it's
top of the first.
it's interesting. I hope the Jays just remain third on the wild card. I'd rather them play the shitty team, Cleveland, Minnesota, or White Sox, whoever wins the division.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
I'd rather Seattle, Tampa play each other.
It's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Bal Orioles up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Slapped foul.
The screen looks off on the right. I'll fix it after the ball bat.
Out to short. Urias collects. The throw to first, and Bichette is retired.
Yeah,
that is the third out of the inning. J0 O's coming to bat. Back after this on the show.
Thank you, Sony.
We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Alek Manoah. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Do you think Orioles and the Blue Jay bench clearing will happen again? It depends. If Manoah doesn't hit anybody, then yeah, I don't think it'll happen.
Here it comes. Jorge Mateo swings through that one.
The Jays just took the lead. I don't really know. I know that the guy that talked shit yesterday used to be on the Blue Jays. I guess I didn't even know. I didn't even know he was on the Blue Jays.
Good late sink. That fastball out of the hand looks so good, and then
it depends what happens. It depends what happens.
Get the barrel to it.
Manoah has to hit somebody. The Jays have to be up. It's only 2-1 game. Is in the fifth or sixth. Is in the top of the fifth. Sorry. So
swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what,
so it depends what happens.
Guys, pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Sorry. I'm just trying to get the screen fixed. Alright, I think it's better.
At the plate, Terrell Varela. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It looks like it's cricket to me. I don't know why. It just looks like it's... Sorry, guys. I'm streaming and I'm doing technical troubleshooting at the same time. It's a terrible idea. Alright, let's try it. I just don't want to stop the stream to do this. I just leave it the way it is. I just feel like it's kind of off to me, the way I'm looking at it. So I don't know what you guys think.
And that's a base hit.
Come on.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Alright, I'm not going to play around with it anymore. I'm leaving the way it is.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
I lost focus.
Man at second with one away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Batting third.
And there's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Varela, the runner at second with one away.
Nice.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know
it looks okay now.
Kicking himself right now.
We'll leave it at that.
Pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Yankee won game 1. I don't know how they're doing game 2. Seattle lost their game today, so Jays gained some ground there.
One left for the Orioles.
And I don't know how Tampa's doing against Boston. Yeah, if they're gonna have a brawl, it'll be
all set for the start of the inning. And here is
it'll be around the 9th inning.
Chapman. He's not
or if the
gonna
Jays,
get cheated up
blow them out or something.
He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Chapman gets a piece there.
So if Kirk hit a 3-run home run right here, then yeah, it might be something might happen by the 6th, 7th.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Oh, wow. It came right in, and
in for a
2 runs, maybe
really
1
good
run.
Cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chapman is gone.
Baltimore third baseman tried to push ball off the bag.
Is getting ahead in the count, and as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
All right.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. First pitch just misses.
It's 3-1 Jays, top of the 5th.
Left-hand batter waits.
Oh, there you go, right up the middle. It's gone. It's in the hole. It's not gone. It's in the hole.
Batting 6.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Man, the whole Blue Jays bench almost go after one guy. Well, yeah, he said Hernandez was tripping or talking too much. I listened to Jeff Blair and Barker. Today. And the guy said that Hernandez was saying things after he hit a home run the night before or something like that.
The ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at him if they're going to have a chance.
Up 4-1 Jays. It might be kind of blown open right here. No.
The next pitch misses.
Yeah.
2 balls and a strike.
He pointed at them, he challenged them, and I think he'll do the same thing.
He's back in standing.
These guys have short temper. They're always on the go.
Next offering misses. They're now 3-1.
And Hernandez wasn't having a good night anyway yesterday. He was having a bad night. Should have been like a 14-9 Jays game, and he left a lot of bases on with he come on with nobody out, like 2-3 on, and he just blows it. And he strikes out. So he was already in a bad mood, and the other guy just pissed him off more.
And he deals.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Strikes him out.
Good slider.
Well,
I couldn't hit it.
Do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is.
But a lot of people from the Jays fandom want somebody to hit Odor for Batista. That's all they want if they ever got in a brawl.
Saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
That's what I want.
This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Move over to first, trying to keep him close.
Odor was being a peacemaker yesterday, which was kind of surprising. Yeah, it is. Face it.
Right side, and it's through for
we'll
a
just
hit.
We'll stop at second.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Here's the pitch.
Safe. Come on.
Steal.
Oh, my God. How are you out?
Third, and that ends the inning.
Jesus. How are you out at third?
With 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends.
My God.
Ramon Urias.
I even took the lead. I mean, like,
Urias hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Number 29.
Here comes the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. That's in for a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike,
the Baltimore pitcher looks pissed off right now.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair.
Yeah, Baltimore pitcher looks pissed off at the catcher. I guess he threw the ball away and got a run in.
How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Wow, I'm surprised how pissed off he is.
Here's a high chopper. Bichette whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Ryan McKenna.
Now here is Ryan McKenna. 2 for 8 in the series so far. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first offering is not close. Nothing here in the bottom of the
Red Sox Ray game. Nick Pavetta's pitching well for the Red Sox.
Now 2-0.
It's 1-0 Rays right now on top of the 7th.
And a pitch. That one hit to right. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Danny Jansen to hit here. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts.
The Yankees down 1-0 to Minnesota.
Pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Mountcastle takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Bradley Zimmer.
Here's Bradley Zimmer.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Well, he can't hit, but he can play defense.
Yeah, his swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time.
And
he gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
We got to get the pitch count up. I've been swinging on first pitches too much. They're late on it.
Is fouled back. The 2-2 now. The punch out there. Out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
They're showing the Navy guys at the ball game.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Baltimore and Maryland have a big, I think a big military base, Navy base.
The pitch.
Ooh, watch out.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Almost.
Straighten him up a little bit.
You can try.
The wind of the pitch.
Oh.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Two down, nobody on.
Too high.
And it's filled up. The pitch.
Oh.
Ground ball up the middle.
Maybe.
Fires to first on the run.
Yeah, he got me.
And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and we are still scoreless.
How's your night going, buddy? Are you watching the Jays game, or are you watching something else?
Kruger, his righty-lefty splits there.
The catcher, Jack Kruger.
So Baltimore catcher's hurt, my catcher's hurt, Alejandro hurt. I think their catcher's like 4 months on the DL. Mine is like, well, I think Kirk should be back soon. I don't know. I gotta check it. I can't remember how long he's gone for. I also lost Anthony Bass for the year.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Sends it across the first.
I'm watching the Jays now too. That's cool. Yeah, 4-1 Jays bombed the 5th, and like I said, Baltimore pitcher looked like he was pissed off.
Next to hit, Brett Phillips, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
You know, Odor is only batting .203, but I don't know. Sometime when he hit the ball, he hit them long
First
ways.
offering misses the mark.
You know, he used to be an amazing player.
Left-hand hitter waits.
What do you think is the Jays' best path to the World Series if they make the playoffs? I honestly think it's better for them to play the Central Division team. And then because they're 6th place, they'll be playing the number 1 seed, which is Houston. So if they win their series against Cleveland, because they're the lowest ranked team remaining between 4 and 5, so the 4 and 5 team will be playing the Yankees, because I think the Yankees are going to finish 2nd until Tampa catch up to them.
And there's ball 4.
So I think the Jays will probably be playing, let's say, Minnesota, Cleveland, or White Sox, whoever won the division. And then they play Houston, but they beat Houston in the regular season. And I think Houston's getting a little bit older. Their pitching is good, but I think, you know, there's a lot of wear and tear there because there have been a lot of World Series, a lot long playoffs. I know the Jays do well against the Yankees, but I'd rather them play teams that I think they have more confidence. I don't want them to play Tampa or Seattle. I don't think they're going to pass the first round if they play those 2 teams. So I prefer them at 3rd for wild card. A lot of people want them to have the home field advantage for the wild card. I don't really like that idea because they have to play Tampa or Seattle at home if they get number 1 seed, or if they get a 2nd seed. But if they do get a 2nd seed, your hope is Seattle at home because there's a lot of Canadians that will come to Seattle. I don't think a lot of Canadians will come to Tampa. And Tampa is just a dead stadium. It would suck to play playoff there. This fucking terrible stadium. So
next pitch misses. 2-2.
Yeah, I just think Cleveland, White Sox, Minnesota, and then maybe Houston.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
I know it's on the road, you know, the wild card, but if you look at the wild card teams, they all start on the road and they end up winning the World Series. There've been a lot of wildcard teams that won the World Series because they bond better when they're on the road. So, especially in the playoffs. So I think the Jays will be okay being the third wildcard team.
Misses for ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way,
Phillips runs. Pitch in for a strike.
He's gone.
There.
What?
Save.
I think if they get enough, space between them and Baltimore, and I think Tampa also, if Tampa think they can win the division, they're gonna go for it. Seattle's not gonna catch up Houston, so the best thing Seattle can do is decide at the end when they play Oakland to end the season where they want to play. Do they want to be second or do they want to be third? And are they willing to lose some games end of the year just to make sure they get third place? So I think anybody that have a third place for a wild card team has an easy path to the division round, I think. So nothing against Cleveland, nothing against the White Sox, nothing against Minnesota. It's just a weak effing division. Baltimore could win that division if they were in the Central Division. They have a better record.
The catch, and that'll do it. And the Orioles leave one.
The only team that can scare me there, and if they get hot and they play well and they pitch and get healthy, is the White Sox because they're a playoff team enough. They have enough talent. I don't think Cleveland has enough talent, and I don't think Minnesota has enough talent.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby
so
with
only the White Sox.
But to lead off the fourth, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
But they can't get out of their own way, the White Sox. So I don't think they're going to be good. I don't think they're going to make it. All right, this is where the run comes in the fourth inning. Well, there's a base hit, maybe. My God, what are these guys? Spider-Mans?
It's there, and that's a great play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and
so yeah, I think facing Central team will be the easier path to the World. I don't even know if they're going to make the World Series.
And now Bo Bichette.
But if they play Cleveland, Houston, Yankees, then they can get to the World Series. They beat Houston the season series at the beginning of the year, so that's why I think they can beat Houston.
Swing and a miss.
And the Jays have Houston number in the regular season usually anyway, a lot compared to.
And a pitch.
Houston having good numbers against them. And Joe Springer will be up for it. And, you know, Biggio will be up for it because his dad always come watch Houston.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
So, yeah. What do you think? What do you think the easiest path to get to the World Series?
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
No, flat guy.
Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. That one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And here it comes.
Oh, man.
Pop up, right side, foul territory. Mountcastle on the move.
Not really. He's standing right first base, but that's okay.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground.
I have this on hard. I have this on really hard. I have pitching in the Hall of Fame and I have hitting on All-Star. I used to have it on Veteran, but I scored too many runs on veteran, and then I had in Hall of Fame. I don't score runs at all in Hall of Fame. I'm like, okay, I'll just go All-Star.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
I don't know how I missed that.
And that's ball 1.
All right. Okay.
And swing and a miss. The pitch.
Oh, he went.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
We're going to go up, fastball, up,
and
up. Oh, not up enough.
Back our way, and that's out of play.
All right, change up.
Right-hander kick steals.
Nice pitch.
Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
I was trying to...
The next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1.
Baltimore catcher's having a bad night.
And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Now he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
Oh.
And he deals. Stays alive.
He threw the ball, but it went off second baseman Shin. So the shortstop.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
That
Gets
hurt.
the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Now batting, number 29.
The umpire had to even move out of the way just in case he doesn't get hit. Yeah, Baltimore's catcher's having a bad night. He's looking like a rookie tonight.
In the game. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. At the belt and fires.
Good pitch.
Big swing and a miss.
We're going to go inside fastball. Not too far in. There
And
we
a
go.
pitch.
Oh,
And that one
perfect.
hit to first.
Right to Vlad.
Guerrero takes it himself, and the Orioles set down in order. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. The wind and the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
We need a run.
Swing
fly
and
ball.
a ball lifted left field. Stewart makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Man.
And it's fouled away. Swing and he breaks his bat. Flips it behind his back.
Safe.
And
What?
the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Really?
The batter number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
It's bang bang, I think. But all right.
So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I don't know why these guys are trying to pick up Espinal. If you have 2 strike on George, concentrate on the hitter. Oh, we're lucky it's foul. It would have been a goddamn double. Oh, no.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
All right, there's 2 outs. Let's just get a hit.
The pitch.
Let's get a hit.
Bounce to the right side. Varela collects it. Gets it to first. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And we are still scoreless.
All right, so if anything's going to happen, it's between the 7th and the 8th. So
Welcome back.
we got
Ready
one
to go
more
for the
half
last
an inning
of
to
the
find out if
inning.
they're going to do anything crazy.
DJ Stewart. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Nice.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packen to start the inning, and no messing around either.
Well, he just took the most strikeout.
Attack mode.
He just passed Kevin Gausman.
That's pretty impressive, given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
He had 220 coming in. He just got 227.
So now here's the DH, Ryan McKenna. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
I wonder how many strikeouts he has per inning in real life. Manoah
settles under it and makes the catch. And
I think the highest he throws 97 for a fastball.
Catcher, Jack Kruger.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher.
And the game is
Jack
taken to
Kruger.
up from 94 to 99
Next offering is down low.
for a fastball.
Ball 1. Now he breaks his bat.
He can't run. Got it.
Over to first.
Woo.
And that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And we're still knotted at 0. Top 6. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen.
Leading off for Toronto, the catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Bradish back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
And it really looks like these hitters have been.
They were talking about the rule, the catch and lane rule. They should just get rid of it.
Stay there.
They had it for
Righty delivers.
the guy from the Giants there. What's his name?
Stays alive.
Oh God, I can't think of his name. Anyway, they had it for him because he got taken down when they slid.
Here's a 1-2.
Took his leg out and broke his ankle.
Ground ball left side.
He's no longer in the game. Just take the rule out. Stupid rule.
First,
you should be allowed to block the plate. Like, I mean, you're trying to prevent runs, not give runs. It's the most stupidest rule I ever heard.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a speed threat. Bradley
You know,
Zimmer.
like goalies in
He
hockey,
struck
when you
out
get to their
swinging
crease, they're
his
going to
first
punch you in the
at-bat.
face. Punch you right in the mouth. You know, especially in the playoffs anyway. Because they're trying to prevent goals from going in. Yeah, I don't like that either. Yeah, it's a Buster Posey. That's right. It's the most stupidest rule. Like, so stupid. Just get rid of it. You know, you're supposed to stop runners from scoring. People can get hit in baseball. They're not small.
Here's your 1.
You know, if the umpire call you out, you should be out. That's it. That's all it is. They shouldn't go to video replay. There shouldn't be like, you know, lane or anything like that. If they tag you before you hit to the plate, you're out. That's it. That's the way the rule should be. Nothing else. You know, you just have to tell the runner you can't collide and body check the catcher for protection, I guess. You know, if he beat you to the plate, that's it. You're out. That's all of it. You know, you stop and run from scoring. It's not even exciting. Like, if they challenge the play, it's taking like 15, 20 minutes for them to go to New York to find out if the challenge is, you know, overturned or whatever. So they're making the game slower. Fuck's sake. Right?
Stepping in, George Springer.
The game is longer. You want to make the game shorter.
Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
And fans are more excited if they have hitting. Look at football. They hit every day. Every play is a hit. That's why football is number one.
All game, if guys will chase it, that's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Too many rules in baseball, man. Too many rules. And the umpires are just a bunch of dicks. They got to get rid of them. You know, they're all there for themselves. Like, they're ignorant. They're like, to me, they're like police officers.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
This is a tough
that
game.
Ends the frame. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score.
They're trying to sweep me. I'm trying to prevent them from not sweeping me. I'm trying to get my 91st win.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the sixth inning. And now the center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Yeah, it's a bad rule, man. I totally agree with you. It's a bad rule. I don't get it.
Watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Oh,
this one smashed down the right field line. He's got it.
And I'm starting not liking the umpires in baseball. Like, usually I don't mind them, but now I'm getting to know them like their first and last name. I never used to know them before. Like in '92, if you ask me.
We talk about guys with
if you ask me if I can name 5 umpires, I'll tell you I probably cannot name any. You know, but now every year since 2015, 2016, whatever it is, like 2014, I can name you like so many stupid umpires.
But foul.
You know, like they're so stupid.
Well, he gets to balls that
there's a one that was rubbing Bumgarner's hand,
really impressive,
you know, just to piss him off. You know, just rubbing his hand and staring at him like a psycho. Like, what's wrong with you?
Extra bases, and he just takes it away.
You know, like they just. And the other guy name was Fox, I think. He's terrible. Angel Hernandez, terrible. You know, like there's a lot of them bad, man.
I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating.
It's not an easy game,
strike out a guy 3 times in a game.
They should know the rule better.
Go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Digging in, Terrell Varela.
My problem is in the playoffs, they should allow them, like when they have media availability, they should have a way that they go up there and ask questions. You know, why did you make this call? What made you see to make this call? Something like that. You know, be responsible for what you did, because they're not holding them accountable for anything. You can't get rid of Andrew Hernandez because of the union. So I mean, they don't give him playoff, I guess, but still. You know, I don't know. Does he even manage playoff? Probably not. I don't think he gets the playoffs.
Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
All right.
The right-hander back to work.
And
a foul ball.
Let's go. Let's get some runs.
Kicks and fires.
Oh my
Turned
Lord.
on, but foul wide of third.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Andy Rutschman just got a double for Baltimore.
Next pitch is outside.
This guy only has 66 pitches. Oh.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
I have no idea what that is. I think it's a slider.
Now, Bo Bichette,
yeah, it's a slider.
This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
All right.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
It was a hit.
Around to the right side.
What is going on?
He's got it, and that's a great play for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher.
Wow.
They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
I don't remember the last time I have a base runner.
Now it's Matt Chapman. First offering, misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
No, I'm not picking it up at all. I thought
that one fouled off.
I swing too
Pretty
late.
Impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses. Slider right there. On to first, and that'll do it. 7th inning stretch time, and we still have no score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Ryan Mountcastle.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2.
Now you get to this part of the order.
I'm going to quick pitches.
There's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next offering is downstairs.
All right, enough.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Just inside the line, and it's down for
Throw
it. Around first, heading for 2.
Yeah, we can't get him a second.
With nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down.
We didn't have to
through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
We didn't have to
one down.
do too much here.
Now batting, number 29.
Bo and Kurt are hot now for the Jays.
Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
We'll see. There's a sinker, foul.
Down the line, and it's foul.
Fastball in, push him off the plate, and go change up.
The run is at second.
Oh,
Next
didn't go in.
He's in for a strike.
All right, let's go change up. Ooh.
And downstairs.
He got eyes. He got eyes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Wow.
Next pitch inside, and the count's full.
Oh, yeah.
The hitter
We're fine.
of the pitch inside.
We're fine. We'll just
really think the
we'll get him here.
open.
There we go.
Swing at a chopper. Tosses across the first.
Just in case he's gonna go.
The left fielder, number 24,
DJ Stewart, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast.
Swarm up somebody. There. All right, sinker.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
He can relax all he wants. All right, change up. Finish it. Here we go.
Here comes the pitch.
Oh, thank you. Right to Chapman. Gold glove. Platinum glove.
Plenty of time to first
and bye-bye. You tell him.
One left for the Orioles. And we are still scoreless.
All right, this is where I gotta be serious. So if they're gonna do something here, they do it now. Vladdy's up. They're gonna hit somebody. They hit Vladdy.
We go to the 8th.
He's 0
Now
for 3.
Jays, Raimel Tapia. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
I was begging to be smoked when I swing too early.
Yoan.
No.
Yeah, that's outside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Jordan Lyles appears to be getting loose. Both getting cranked up as well.
There's something wrong with Vladdy. He's not swinging well.
Next offering is fouled back.
The call of strike 3. It was really low. Okay, I thought he swung, but it was a call strike. Oh.
Stays alive.
Oh, no. Ball is 0 for 3 tonight.
It's a 1-2. Foul ball.
Maybe nothing's going to happen tonight. Maybe they're going to wait until they get to Toronto. Oh, come on.
Strikes he goes, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Yeah, but he's 1 for 9 this series. He hasn't done shit.
First pitch, not close.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Drop. Oh.
Mateo racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cavan.
And next for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. Had a good eye there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
I don't know what's wrong with Baltimore players, but they all seem like in a bad mood today. Seriously, like the right fielder just had a blue single for Kurt, and he's all mad at Kurt, challenging him to run to second.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with.
Baltimore's are poor losers, eh? Wow.
And the righty deals.
Oof.
A foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Blue Jays go down in order.
All right.
They're still knotted at 0.
I got to keep him at bay in the 8th inning.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ryan McKenna. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. There's a strike.
How many pitches do I have? 89. Okay, I can get through the 8.
Rolled over to third.
2 pitches in the 8. So far.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Jack Kruger.
Jack Kruger, the next to hit for the Orioles. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
We're going to go fastball. A little bit low.
Foul ball there.
4 pitches already. All right, Manoa, you got to get him on this pitch. Oh, shit. Fastball in.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. And the pitch.
Good
Swing
pitch.
and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Football starts tomorrow. Are you a football fan?
Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 1. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Oh, no.
Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back.
Got it.
That's what the fans came to see. His 18th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
I guess it did.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Number 3.
All right, we got it.
That one is lifted in the air.
All right, I got to get some runs.
Makes the catch.
Or I'll be swept.
And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning.
One run.
This solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays.
You know what? Before I do, I'm going to pause and use the bathroom because I don't want to lose this. I'll be right back.
We go to the
leading off for Toronto, the catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Bradish back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Next offering way off the plate. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dean Kremer up and throwing. Here's a 1-1. Out to short. Urias picks it up. Not in time. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kyle Bradish is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Dean Kremer. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Bradley Zimmer. Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch just misses.
Your base runner. You've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Right-handed reliever. Bradley runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. The pitch. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Runner on the move again. Out to short. Urias over to pick it up. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup, and the batter is George Springer.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch, not close, up high.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a pitch. And misses inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Now they've got him in a rundown. Fires home for 1.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. Springer on the run. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Here's a 3-0. And that one fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
And the batter now, Bo Bichette, known for his late inning heroics.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
So the tying run at second. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, the O's finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 1-0. It was their 7th straight victory. Alek Manoah turned in a complete game effort, only allowing 3 hits in the process, but ended up taking the hard luck loss. His ERA is currently in the top 5 in the American League. In the standings, the Orioles sit in 4th place in the American League East Division. They're 15 games back, while the Blue Jays are 2nd in the division, 6 games out of 1st. The Twins hit 3 long balls as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 7-4. At the start of the day, the Yankees are atop the American League East Division.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Expos going up against the Lima Lemurs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Cronenworth.
The Expos, the second baseman, Jake.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Kicks and deals. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike two. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One out. Brian Reynolds here. A switch hitter batting right.
Brian Reynolds.
And the first offering is not close. That's through there for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 19.
Smoked on the ground a second. Robinson whips it to first. Third out. Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
George Brett in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ryan Helsley, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Harold Baines.
Leading off for Montreal, the right fielder, Harold Baines.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one a little bit high. Helsley. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. One away.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with one away. Next offering misses, And that's ball one. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Now batting Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas. And he deals.
Right.
And a foul ball. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a swing and a miss, and one gone. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
In there for strike one.
Soto.
Fouled off. He was late. Second inning here. No score. On the ground to first. And that's just foul.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Austin Riley looks at one outside there. With the shift on, hits right into it, and he picks it up in foul territory. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base, and that should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Can't glove it cleanly. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over.
Now this one gets through. Napoli rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty tough for the infielders to do.
Ryan Stanek gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. Rodriguez stands at second with 2 gone.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Reynolds under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Jorge Lopez on to pitch here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. New inning getting started. Now it's Jansen to hit. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Next pitch inside. And it's 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he chases that one. And there's 1 away. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kevin Biggio. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
On the ground. Robinson handles. Throws to first. Now only 1 out remaining. And now here is Jake Cronenworth. Went down on strikes his first time through. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs.
And that is the ball game.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the visitors, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes.
Sorry, I was talking to myself the whole time. I thought the mic was on. My apologies, my friend. Yeah, I was saying is the Jays are winning 4-1. Manoa did 8 complete games. He seemed like he's out of it. He's done for the day, and now Jordan Romano will come and clean it up, maybe end it. And I said I was going to go to my road to the show, and I lost the mini-season playoff fund. They asked me if I want to start a new one. I said no. So I'm going to just play this going forward. Just road to the show, try to get. I'm not very far from getting AAA. They've been talking highly about me. So I'm batting .327, 6 home runs. I'm 9-0, 8-0 pitching. My ERA is 0.5 something.
Ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Altoona Curve and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. First pitch coming your way next.
So I'm gonna do football tomorrow. I won't do any baseball tomorrow. Just Thursday night football. Buffalo and the Rams. Buffalo Bills
Just
versus
about
Rams.
set to go.
And I'm gonna watch it on my tablet and play at the same time.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time
I may
out.
play
Really
some road to the show, but I'm not sure.
As of late. We'll see today
Twins
how many
are
innings he's got in
so
them.
useless. They let the Yankees walk it off. Yes, that's game 1. They're doing game 2 again.
Williams now at the plate.
He's
got happen in game 2,
which is a little sneaky because he's so.
Oh, game 2, Yankees are winning. Yankees are winning 4-1 in game 2.
He can jump you if you make a mistake.
Wow. Well, that's gone.
Into center.
No, it's fly ball.
Swaggerty under it.
Run, baby, run.
2 down.
Good swing. Yeah, Yankees have Minnesota's number. So Minnesota's, like I said, Cleveland's gonna win that division. Less games,
Williams.
less wins than Baltimore. And Baltimore not gonna make the playoffs. The Twins are so yeah. Baltimore should just should be allowed technically to make the playoff.
This one chopped on the ground.
I think Baltimore's going to have like 85 wins, and I think the team from the Central is going to probably have only like 82, 83 wins.
At the belt and fires.
Oh,
and it's fouled away.
Too early. Game 2, they let grand slam. The Twins were they were up around 1-0. I know.
0-2.
Yeah, well, Yankees are getting better. They know that they smell Tampa, man. Tampa just have to keep a 4.5 game out. Tampa just have to win. They just swept the Red Sox. Who Tampa play next? Baltimore?
This one in the air, center field. Swaggerty moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Vladdy has been struggling, my friend. He hasn't hit a home run for over a month. He finally got a hit.
Now it's Travis Swaggerty.
Who's Tampa playing next? Probably Yankees.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Let's see.
In the air, right field. Shit. Williams settles underneath it, and that is that.
Tampa.
One down.
Tampa play the Yankees next, starting on Friday. Man, if you guys can keep a 4.5 and you win 2 out of 3, right? You're right there. And the Jays can do you a favor when they play the Yankees.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Number 32 leads off first with 1 away.
I'm 0 for 2. I got to concentrate. I got to get a hit.
And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2.
The Rays are playing the Yankees in New York this weekend. There you go. Yeah, it's best out of 3. So if they can win 2 out of 3, then they should be right there. They're 4.5 back even after Yankees win both double hitter.
And now the count is even.
That's why the Yankees have been in Minnesota. They know Tampa's next.
And that one in the air, center field.
Drop.
That's
Perfect.
A hit. The throw in, save.
I was gonna say I saw what your pitcher did to Donaldson. I didn't like it. He threw up and in at him. You don't do that.
And now Zach
Collins. You don't do that. You know what I mean? The guy might be tripping. You don't try to take his head off. It's wrong. So I don't know the pitcher's name, but
the 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Now
Safe.
2 away as they get a run across.
What? He
Good
tied me?
fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Now batting.
He complete. What? I thought he
Didn't get
missed
through
me.
this one.
This is my line longer than his arm?
This will help in his outings.
Man, I was safe, for fuck's sake. This game sucks.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners.
If you look at the
now
replay, he didn't
here
even
is
touch me.
number 39.
39.
Nah. Actually, no, we can't do the replay. Never mind.
And a base hit right there. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Yeah, you left it up, buddy.
And welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Edgar Williams.
1 for 7 this series.
Both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
2-2 game.
Eckelman back to work.
Too high.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Swing and a miss.
Same
and
pitch.
Count 1-1.
I missed
In
it.
the air out to center. Swaggerty settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Next to hit, number 38.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
And a pitch. Runner takes off for third. Right side. Williams raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
I did my part. We'll probably lose.
When
Realize.
you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line scores. First, for the victorious Curve, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 17 men.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor League Baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Altoona Curve and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
I'm not pitching.
And now, your New Hampshire
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after
Fisher
this.
Cats.
Probably DH in the whole game.
So just about set now. Showing the slab in today's game. Alex Faedo. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous.
All right, Jose Maro's coming in to try to close the game for the Jays.
A guy like this
4-1 Jays.
One of the elite starters in the game right now.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine
Good
whether
pitch.
or not he can score on that base hit.
It was well done.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. The pitch. On the ground to third. That's an out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Batting for the catcher.
Second inning set to go. And now it's Travis Swaggerty.
Leading off for Altoona, the center fielder,
Oh, I'm playing right field. Cool.
One down. That one out to right. Williams ranging back. Takes it in for the out.
The shortstop.
So one out, nobody on.
149 the series. My God, that's terrible. There's a hit.
In the air,
that felt
left
good.
Field. Siani moving back for this one. Snags it on the run. And there are two down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Andy Rodriguez digs in now.
The batter, the catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
In the air, out towards right center. Williams heading to the alley. Nice grab on the run. And there's two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now it's the second baseman, number 2.
Hey, 2 outs.
Watching Jordan warming up there. He looks like he's ready. He's serious.
The pitch.
Don't walk anybody. And then you'll do 1, 2, 3.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Edgar Williams.
I got to get a hit. I'm not hitting well. Home.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Batting 322.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Misses inside. 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
0 for 3.
Now batting, catcher, Zach Collins.
One out, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Liover Peguero, for the 4th time tonight. In the air, right field, Williams. On the move as he glides back and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 38.
All right, so last chance to get a hit.
Edgar Williams.
1 for 11 in this series.
Right fielder, Edgar Williams.
Last series, I was killing it. This series, I'm not doing anything. I just keep doing
right
this.
Center field.
Honestly.
Makes the grab, one away.
All right, we won the game anyway.
Now batting, the catcher.
Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Number 35, Andy Rodriguez.
Anderson ready to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Williams makes the grab. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 2.
Number 2
good.
Now at the plate.
They're going to let me probably do the 3 last batters. Good.
This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Left fielder, Sammy Siani.
So 2 down now, and here is Sammy Siani. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Right? Of course.
Ripped into right field, base hit.
The game
and that
keeps
keeps
going.
the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Matt Gorski getting ready to hit.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
High in the air out to right. And that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
All right, let's go next game.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball coming at you. It's the Altoona Curve and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
Hopefully if I'm batting, I get better hits.
First pitch coming your way next.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
about
batting.
set to go. And on the hill today, number 60.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
So now the DH spot, Edgar Williams. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a pop-up.
Good drop. Wow.
Fall. Quick throw back in.
2 off for the Jays.
Runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Left field wasn't fast enough.
Now Zach Collins. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Out there to center.
Go back. Go back. Go back.
Down, and there's 2 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. End of 1, and we're still man at first with 1 gone. And now Edgar Williams.
You got to make it up.
He's already singled in this game.
Designated hitter.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Throw, and it gets away. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night.
Good.
And
That's what I needed.
Triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Ball game,
Now
Jays.
catcher up to him.
We won
Zach
the
Collins.
series.
He's 0 for 1.
We're up to 4.5 lead on Baltimore.
1-2 now. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step
They have
up
the
and
day.
get the
They have
swing
the day
and miss.
off.
Really nice job of attacking
They're gonna party.
the hitter.
I don't know
at
if
the
they, are they
plate.
home or they're going to
Two-out at bat
Texas.
coming up now.
I thought they may be going to
So
Texas.
2 aboard and 2 out. Scoreless
Yeah, they're going to
game.
Texas.
Now the left fielder, Brock Lundquist.
So they're
Grounded
going
out
to fly
his
from
first
Baltimore
time.
to Texas. They get to go see an old friend, Marcus Simeon.
Lifted in the air, right field. Number 44 settles under this one. Makes the catch.
Yeah,
And that
so
ends the inning.
we're
On to
half
inning number
a
4.
game from
We're tied,
Seattle,
0-0.
1.5 from Tampa, and 4.5
And now the
lead
DH,
on
Edgar
Baltimore.
Williams.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
Pretty impressive pitching for Manoah. Oof.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts it away for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big...
And next is the designated hitter, Edgar Williams.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
First pitch, not close.
Williams.
Kicks and fires.
Oh,
swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the DH, Edgar Williams.
While we're losing.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the pitch. Strike one.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Right side. In plenty of time to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Catcher.
2-1. Okay. They won without me doing well.
Final score here.
That was 2 for 3, I guess.
A one-run extra inning win.
Leading this series 3-1.
Our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
15 hits. Yeah, 2 for 5. All right. I think I should be pitching, and this will be probably the last one I play because it takes longer when you pitch compared to hitting.
And welcome into the ballpark.
Get some good sleep tonight and then be all excited and more hyper for football tomorrow.
It's the Altoona Curve and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
Yeah, I'm pitching. There you go.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
There's a win day. Just relax and watch some magic here.
Just about ready to
9-0. ERA is 0.58, 109 innings.
And Siggy, he likes pitching.
I got 135 strikeouts.
There is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
What are you talking about? I'm 4-0 on the road.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Well, I think Ohtani is stronger in hitting. No, actually he's stronger in pitching than hitting.
You rarely see that. It almost makes you think
stronger pitching.
That he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Not here. I'm already 84 for overall ranking as a player. I was 83. I just moved to 84.
Next offering is outside. So now 1-2.
Because I got the car for the running.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
Hey, one away.
Yeah.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you
to
1, 2, 3 in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. On to the bottom of the first.
See if some pitches on the last guy.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Just off the outside edge. Popped in the air, left field, squeezes it, and there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Johnson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that.
Freaking hate Boston. Glad they were swept. They don't like my jersey, man.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched
I
out
don't
three
hate
of the first
Boston.
5
I
he's
hate the Yankees
well,
more than Boston.
Minimizing contact.
I always like David
Ortiz. Swing and
Ortiz.
miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him.
Wow.
Allowing some balls in play
last
as well.
4 game, 28 innings, 0.5 ERA. His whip is 0.78. 27 strikeout on only 6 walks.
2 down, nobody on.
And his ERA is down to 2.42. You know, the only thing I think Manoah needs to do is just lose a little bit of weight, get muscle. He has a big belly. So do I. But,
I think he was sitting off speed there.
He's a professional player. He needs to lose a little bit of weight, and I think his stamina will make him better. Boston fans always use the same insult.
Inning number 2.
Yeah.
We're tied, 0-0.
They're from New England, you know. The New Englands.
Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Jamie Ritchie.
A lot of them are, you know, they have that Boston accent.
Back
so,
to work.
Yeah.
And first offering is fouled off.
We say Boston, they go Boston.
And here it comes. And now it's even up.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
It's Rays and Red Sox that fight a lot. Oh yeah. Well, they had a lot of tough playoff series.
Now one miss.
I'm just happy the Jays went to Baltimore and did what they did. I was worried. I was so worried before they got there because I thought the momentum was all on Baltimore, and then Baltimore just couldn't live with the pressure.
Got him swinging. 1 away.
You know, Yankee fights are new.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder.
No, man. Yankee used to fight Baltimore all the time.
Last night's game.
When they were really 2 good teams in the playoff. And then in the 90s during Derek Jeter time, they used to fight Seattle with Ken Griffey.
And that one
Yankees always fight, man. They always fight.
And the righty deals.
They fight the Jays. Alex Rodriguez was a fucking asshole in Toronto. Yeah, Yankees always fight, man. There was one fight that they chased a guy from Baltimore all the way through the dugout.
The pitch.
You know, Strawberry there, all high on cocaine, getting all angry. And Boston Red Sox fighting. Zimmerman, was it Zimmerman? Whatever his name is, the old guy. Pedro Martinez grabbed his head and threw him on the ground. Remember those fights? Yankees are fighters. They didn't fight, they bullies. Them and the Red Sox are almost the same, really.
In the air, center field. Number 6 coming on.
Yankees have a lot of crazy fights. Even Don Manley used to fight. Reggie Jackson used to fight as a Yankee in the 70s.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, number
44. One of them tried to fight Bo Jackson back in the 90s.
In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Bo Jackson just flipped him, just threw him right to the ground. Chuck Knobloch, the second baseman, he tried.
And puts the squeeze on that one.
And they also try to fight the Cleveland Indians. Yankees just fight don't happen as much anymore. No, they don't, but they will when they're really 2 good teams. Trust me. When they're really 2 good teams and they're fighting for the division, yes, there's always fight. But Red Sox are a little down this year. I think they got a fight last year anyway. They had a bench clearing. They didn't fight, but they had a bench clearing thing. Tension were high.
just missed.
A couple times last year.
Focused at the plate and working
especially toward the end of the year.
First at bat strikeout.
They're finding tough for the playoffs.
To left center. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Who the hell in their right mind fight Bo Jackson? The Yankees do. Yeah, he was playing for the White Sox.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits.
He could barely wear his uniform. Yeah, I know. I know.
The 1-2.
Hey man, when people are mad, you know, they think they can beat. They think they can beat. What's the name? Hercules.
For an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The curve hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back.
I'm throwing a no-hitter through 4 innings.
Next one just misses.
Seattle lost. White Sox won. They're like, we're so happy. We're 1 game over 500. We're winners.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Gorski. Grounded out his first time.
Aaron Judge hit his home run again. 56, I think.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
You know why Yankee won? No fans in the game today. They had no fans at the stadium. They didn't have many people there.
Drive it to the opposite field.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Good, they don't hit. Great. As long as Seattle lose. Yeah, they lost.
And he deals.
Bye.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
It looked like Yankee going to win both of their games.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle.
Who got it?
First, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied.
Garrett Cole, game 2.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, number 39.
The first baseman.
Man, he gives up a lot of home runs. Garrett Cole
now the
does.
right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. That misses, and the count even 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a 2-2. That one pushed foul.
I got 57 pitches, not bad. I'm going to go inside fastball.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Yankees are winning 4-1 in the bottom of the 7th.
Working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they went to swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Well, Bond used steroid. I don't know if Judge used steroid at all. Oh, it is a hit. Shit. No more hit, no hitter. Oh well, keep the shutout.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Castro now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next is in for a strike.
The Mets almost gave up the lead because they were playing back in, but they won both no-hitter today.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a base hit into left field.
They won both for no hitters, so they're 1 game over Atlanta now. They were lucky Atlanta tied them.
That's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base.
The 2 New York teams are not playing well
lately. A little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to center field. Number 6 racing in towards the infield. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
end the inning without allowing a run.
Forward to making up for it in his next
End the inning without throwing a wild pitch. End the inning without allowing a run or a walk. That gives me more, I guess, so I'll do that. I don't walk people anyway.
Rodriguez in the box now.
Freaking Twin always lose to the Yankees. Can't rely on them for nothing.
Ready to jump on the first thing straight, and he got one right there. But let the bat on his shoulder.
Like I said, the Yankees been beating them for a long time. I think the manager for the Mets might come for
gonna have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
For Minnesota might be in trouble. He may not keep his job.
Got him looking. Out number 3.
Challenge increase, relationship increase, and challenge completed. That's it.
Welcome back. Stepping in, number 44.
Guys, you have no run through 6 innings. Unbelievable. Come on. End the inning without allowing a run or throw a wild pitch. Yeah, let's do that. I don't allow runs anyway.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well,
Rays got to use themselves.
Right
that's how it works.
If he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next
man, Minnesota has, I think, about 8 games with the White Sox.
Down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to
and
battle
they have about
one guy that was really great once the count got to 2
I think
strikes,
somebody said 6, 3-3 in Cleveland. So, you know, that's how the division is going to be decided. They don't really care if they lose to the Yankees. As long as Cleveland lose, White Sox lose, or White Sox win, because White Sox will tie with Minnesota if Minnesota lose today.
Keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
You know, Yankees are a way better team than Minnesota. And, you know, the Rays, the Jays, the Baltimore Orioles, even the Red Sox are better than Minnesota, White Sox, and Cleveland on paper. I didn't think Baltimore was going to be that good, but that's a surprise. But right now, they're better.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Number 2 will hit next.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
I can't believe I have no runs yet.
Righty delivers.
Oh.
In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Challenge completed.
Young makes the catch, and that'll do it. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up, and we still have no score.
I'm letting it dry.
Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Matt Gorski.
Leading off for Altoona, the designated hitter, Matt Gorski.
Williams back to work. Good eye right there. In the air, left field, down the line.
Catch it.
And it's caught. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
They intentionally walk Aaron Judge, his 14th of the year.
Wide receiver playing football.
To face the young guy, Cabrera.
Number 39 up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Oh.
That to right. Young drifts towards it. 2 away now.
I should be called to AAA after this, honestly.
So digging in, Johnson. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. And now 2-2. Stays alive.
Let's see if I can strike him out. I'm getting tired. I'm going to go fastball in. Oh,
this one popped up. Middle of the infield. And makes the grab. And
7 shutout inning.
Out. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we still have no score.
I don't know if I'll score any runs.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
The second baseman, Rodolfo
Castro. No runs. I'm going to go to the
pitch.
Top of the 8th.
And he takes a strike.
Yeah, Jays are getting closer and closer to the Rays and to Seattle.
0-1.
Let's just say those Blue Jays series is fast approaching. I know it's going to be intense. Actually, in the game, Tampa's only 2 games behind me.
Next pitch is inside.
So it'll be intense when we play each other. I only have a 4-game series in mind. It's not a 5-game series.
A foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, it should be next week, I think. Oh, circle change.
That smash towards center. No trouble.
I can't believe these guys have not scored one goddamn run.
Piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that.
I'm done.
Run.
Didn't score any runs.
Can't hang your head on that at all.
Manager out of the dugout
no decision
now,
for me.
It looks like we'll see
There's
a
no base
on
runners.
The mound. Edgar Williams won't go any further, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Sean Anderson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Oh, here it is. Sony. They're going to do the service maintenance update for MLB, the show. So that's when we're supposed to get the update.
I think this team did a great job of keeping
I lost.
the crowd
Really,
out of
we
the
lost
ballgame
after
late.
me.
When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
4-1 the final here today.
Chris Singleton and our 5 straight games against the Jays, and 1 is 2 games in the same day. Yes. That's okay. It's in Toronto. You get to find out how good. No, it's in Tampa, I think. The 5-game series. Let's do one more. Yeah, pitching, stamina, everything's getting better. One more and then I'll call it a night. This is it right here. I gotta
welcome
sleep.
In, everybody. Glad
I gotta get up early
tomorrow. Minor
tomorrow.
league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Altoona Curve and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
I can't wait for football.
First pitch coming your way next.
New Hampshire Fisher Cats.
But Tampa's going to face
today's starting pitcher, number 16. And
3 of our best pitchers
earlier about how
in
he's
that
doing
series.
a great job navigating through tough
Gosman,
spots.
I've just been
Manoa,
so impressed.
and I guess right
it
now,
seems like there's more
Jose Rios
pressure.
is pitching better.
He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little
And
tight.
also
they
Rob
start to aim the
Strickland
baseball, but for
will be
some
pitching
reason,
Jays.
he gets
Rays
looser,
just
the ball
got
comes
one
out
of
his
their
hand
pitchers
with
back
more
today.
life, and he's
Who did they
able
get
to
back?
wiggle off the hook of
Shane?
tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball popped up,
yes,
and it drops in.
There you go.
That
Good stuff.
extends the inning.
And Brandon Lau just came back. Cool.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Zach
It depends
Collins.
what you guys do in New York. We're playing
back in there
Texas.
today.
We sweep Texas. You guys lose 2 out of 3. We're over you. We're past you. We'll be first. I don't want to be first. I want to be third in the wild card.
Field, Ciani in position. He's got it, and
Go
that'll
back,
end the inning.
go back, go
An inning
back.
in the books. No score here on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Edgar Williams.
The designated hitter, Edgar.
And a pitch.
Williams.
And a foul ball left side. They say you win.
I know it's 11-4, ERF 2.23 against American League East in 23 career starts.
0-2 now.
That's pretty impressive.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And now the lefty. And down on strikes.
What?
And now one away.
Yeah, we should be able to, but we're playing Texas. Sometimes the days when they go to these teams, these low teams, they just, you know, they play really well against Baltimore, and then they go play against these teams and they lose like 2 out of 3, or they're about to get swept. So, you know,
first offering
look how they did against Anaheim Angels. So I just hope they show up and they keep the momentum going. But like I said,
over at second, number 32 at first.
September is their best month. They're always really good in September.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's looking
last
for
year they were like 25 and
out of this jam.
9, I think, in September, something like that.
And that chance handled. Slings to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
I gotta shave. That hurt. That really hurt. Alright, let's see what I can do. Should have more at bat.
Edgar Williams getting ready to hit.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Edgar Williams.
1 for 3 today, so let's wait for it. There it is. No.
Scott giving chase. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for second. In there safely.
All right,
maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Edgar Williams.
Edgar Williams.
In the air, left side. Ciani racing over to make the catch.
I get no break, man. Every time I hit the ball while these young guys are running, well, I guess playing a good team is good. It's a good thing. Yes, it is.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2
for
pitches to get this one. Can be efficient, can attack the hitter. That's what the manager wants to see. That's what his teammates want to see. Nice W.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm just happy they're going to make the playoffs. And, you know, it looks like they are. So that way they can get experience. I think they're going to win it all in 2023 or 2024. I don't think they're ready to win it this year. The Dodgers are the best team on paper.
Joe, during the season, you're going to see your fair share of struggles at the plate at some point.
All-star
How do you work yourself out of it? How do you use the count to set yourself up in a favorable situation?
Well, it's tough times when it goes like this, but it happens, and it happens to the best of us. But it's staying positive and trying to work back into hitters counts. You know, trying to get to 2-0, 3-1, or 3-0, and hopefully then, you know, the pitchers don't want to fall behind in the count, so they're going to come with probably the pitch with their best command, which is usually a fastball. So hopefully you can get a fastball there and don't miss it.
I'm not doing that bad, guys. I'm batting like fucking 300. Let's see. This minor league team can't win for nothing. My team? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. They can't win shit. Okay. So let's see what we got for equipment. I want to take my socks. I don't want to wear no socks. Clear. Where's my pants? Shin guard. I can wear shin guard. Leg guard. How do I make my... how do I edit my play again? Right here. There, I don't want, yeah, low, baggy, long. Right. Yeah. And that's it. Oops. Let's check the standings. Let's check my stats, player stats. So I'm batting .319, 6 home runs, 33 RBI, 1 stolen base, 18 runs, 72 hits, 226 at bat, 68 games, and they think I'm struggling. And for pitching, I'm 9-0, innings 116, 144 strikeouts. So I have more strikeouts than I do in innings, and I have an ERA of 0.45, and I'm still not in the majors. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's see how the team is doing. Roster. Yeah. Kirk. Batting well. Gosman. He's 7-6. I want to take a look at the starting pitching. Manoah's 8-3. I'm right here, and I'm not in the majors. He's actually pitching well. Was Merriweather in the majors? I should be in the major, not Merriweather. And Ross Stripling and all the other guys on AAA. I should be in AAA over Joe Murray and Francis. Okay, whatever. Right field. They have a pretty good one. But it's not playing well. Wow, I'm surprised. What? Who do they have? They must put extra. Who do they? Oh, they have more. Oh, they have all these guys. Who the fuck is this guy? Why are you bringing these guys up? This is what I don't like about Go to the Show. These guys should not even be out. You know, you have better position players. Gabriel, that makes sense. Burke makes sense. Danny is not even playing a lot. And Gabriel hasn't even got a bat yet. Jesus. These guys got at bats? Yeah, they did. Why are you getting at bats? What's wrong with the guys? Were they hurt? Huh. Bo's only 70 overall. Really? Wow. Alright. That's what I'm saying. They get the guys, you know, wrong. Like, Bo should not be 78. I know he had an off year, but usually he's like 90 something, 91. That's when I was like about 82, 83, 84. But his potential is not a D. His potential is like a B. They're giving Kevin Biggio a potential of a B, but Esperanza is better than Biggio. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. Alright, save it. Alright, man. Let's see what we're understanding. We still have a 5-game lead. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's it. I'm done for the night. I'm just going to watch the news and go to bed, find out what's going on in the world. And I'll talk to you, buddy, tomorrow. I'm going to start streaming around like 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. Play the Madden. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. So I also install. I gotta go into the because Sony did an update on their PlayStation to do 1440. I gotta finish customizing some of my like the one for Mafia, the one that I use like the overlays because it's all changed and I gotta go in there and fix all that. So I'm gonna do that now before I go to bed in half an hour. I don't want to be dealing with it tomorrow, so I'll do it now offline. Yeah, buddy. Thank you. You have a good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.